Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm showing you one of the most broken bunkers you will ever see in Rust. Before we get started, I wanted to give a special thanks to fellow builder and Rust YouTuber Rodent for discovering this bunker and allowing me to make a video showcasing it with his permission. You can find his channel linked in the description. So while there are other types of bunkers that can achieve this same result, this particular discovery is especially unique for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, this vault requires no BPs, is dead simple to make, costs 15 rockets or 8 C4 to raid, is extremely cheap to build and upkeep, can be built basically anywhere there are rocks or cliffs, holds a TC as well as a deceptive amount of loot, and has 0 soft sides. This bunker is a perfect way to hide valuables for a rainy day or hide loot in if you're expecting an offline raid. Its extremely cheap build cost means you can easily set up a couple of these around your local area to ensure raiders will be wasting way more than it's worth to raid all of them. Furthermore, you can even leave some of them empty purely to tempt raiders into wasting explosives on them rather than on your main base. The possibilities are virtually endless with this insane bunker. Before we jump into the video, I'm happy to introduce you to the channel's first sponsor. Special thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring this video. SkinsMonkey is a trading website where you can instantly exchange Rust skins from a large inventory with lower commissions than Steam. When you go onto their website, via my link in the description, you'll see that you can earn 5% cash back on your first exchange, up to $5 on a $100 trade. Be sure to use my code when claiming your free bonus to let them know I sent you. From here, you can instantly exchange for whatever skin you want from their inventory by trading with their bot. And voila! So the next time you're looking for a skin, remember to visit SkinsMonkey, use my code, and claim your $5 bonus. With that being said, let's get back to the video. To open the vault, it's as easy as placing a single triangle foundation next to the square one, and then a twig triangle roof on top of it. Doing this activates the wall conditional and opens it, which allows you to access the TC, a large box, and 3 small boxes. When you're done, simply break the roof to close the bunker. And that's it. With your mind blown, let's explain why this works and how to make it. First, let me give you some basic information. This is a wall. You'll notice it has nothing connected to its side sockets or the top of it. If you place a roof next to it, you'll see that half of the wall snaps out of existence. By placing the roof, you activate the wall's conditional, which conforms to the roof. This is because the wall's top and side sockets aren't conditioned with adjacent connections. As you can see, if you put anything that connects to those sockets, it takes priority over the conditional that has been created by the roof. We don't want that though. So how do we avoid connecting to those sockets so that we can use the roof conditional as a bunker? Well, most roof conditional bunkers, like these, achieve this by using multi-TC. This is because the bunker wall is not connected on the top socket and at least one of the side sockets. You can place a roof, activate the conditional, and open the wall to access whatever is on the other side of it. Depending on the application, you can also get the same effect by freehanding or pixel gapping. The geniusness that makes this bunker work is twofold. Firstly, the bunker is placed up against a rock face, which means we don't have to connect a wall on its side in order to keep players out. The top socket doesn't connect to the top of the roof because of a quirk in the way that roofs work. Despite it not technically being connected to the socket, this section is still completely sealed and doesn't have any exploitive gaps. With the top and side sockets not physically connected to anything in Rust eyes, you can place a twig roof, which activates the roof conditional and opens the bunker. And that's how it works. To start, find any rock face that is taller than 1 story high. Place a square foundation against it, making sure that it's just clipped into the side of the rock. Then, place your roof. Hover over where you will place the front wall and make sure there aren't going to be any gaps on the side. Once you've confirmed that it's good, build the side wall. Place your large box as far back and left as you can. Place a TC in front of it in this orientation. Then, place 3 small boxes in the empty space. Put the final wall and give it a test. If everything looks good, upgrade the compartment to high quality metal, and you're done. While the bunker is incredibly powerful considering how simple and cheap it is to set up, it's not idiot proof. When using the bunker, you are extremely vulnerable to getting killed and potentially leaving it wide open. If you're playing in a group, make sure that you have one of your buddies watching your back while you depot items into it. If you're solo, pay attention to your surroundings and try to deposit items quickly. While you can build this bunker in a lot of places, try to think intelligently about where you want them to be and how to hide them. Remember that observant players or other people who've watched this video may see what you're up to and try to follow or ambush you while you're attempting to store items. Keeping those things in mind, basically, just use common sense. Try to be intelligent about when, how, and what you're choosing to squirrel away in the bunker, and you should be fine. But with that being said, that concludes today's video. While there are similar bunkers that are obviously still great and applicable in their own situations, I felt this one was still worthy of a video since it has some unique strengths that make it stand out. Of course, it won't be great in every situation, but it's one more thing that you can add to your toolkit to aid you in keeping your loot safe, whether it be through pure expense or deception. Whatever you decide, I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing for future content, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.